Good morning, everyone. It's noontime in Eastern Time. It's 11:07 here in Central Time in Tennessee. Welcome to the High Nation Motivation Podcast. I'm your host, Santiago Cirillo, U.S. Army infantry veteran, actor, promoter, all-around entertainment entrepreneur. Check it out, man. I'm also an author and so forth. But I use entertainment to give support to mental health awareness. So check it out, all the great things I'm involved with, from movies, TV shows. I write books and so forth. And we have our annual High Nation Paranormal Horror Show in Perigold, Arkansas. And that is July 11th to the 14th. Go to scaredcityproductions.com, you guys. Check it out. I appreciate if you at least check out the website. Check out the website, you guys. It's a great show. We got some cool announcements coming up, from vendors to celebrities to a few companies that are being involved to support mental health. So go to scaredcityproductions.com or check out Scared City Presents the High Nation Paranormal Horror Show. And it's a great event. You guys out there ain't got nothing to do in July. You know, ain't got nothing else to do in July. You come out to the show. It's that simple. Much love to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys always tuning in. What I do is I do lives and do a lot of things in shows to promote mental health, man. I deal with PTSD, negativity, depression. I deal with it all. I mean, people's my story goes since I was a kid, being abused, being raped, being taken advantage of, being beaten, a whole bunch of things, of course, even in the military and so forth, to the point where, I try to commit suicide numerous times. And of course, the word Haya came out of one of them attempts and final attempts, and here we are. And I am blessed to at least motivate you guys and talk seriousness, but at the same time, do some little bit of humor and try to get people to network with each other and open up more, because we need to talk more, understand each other more. There's a lot of negativity preached to us when we turn on the TV, man, from news to weather, to as simple as trying to get more attention to some negative stuff that happens all over the country and all over the world. So I'm just creating a brand to show nothing but positive love, man, to not stereotyping people, not talk about religion, not talking about people's way of life. I don't, or political ways. Um, I just want to tell you guys I love you, man, and I believe in life is worth living. Um, I, I I hope and I pray that people at least have an understanding the to know that they could control their life, that they have the strength. We don't have to live off of the conveyor belt of life where everybody's preaching us what to do. Go to school, graduate, go to this college. You can't da 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 da. When we have other expectations in our minds that match our blessed gift of art, and a lot of people miss out on that because they're told they got to be this, even though they love this. You know, be happy, figure out a way to get out of the rough, but you will always, once you start figuring it out, in other words, give your soul an opportunity to know that you want to get out of that rough. And once you feed your soul that positive by listening to podcasts, by listening to friends, people, you don't have to listen to get that information that you have to do it. Listen to know that people care about you so much they give you that kind of information when most people ignore people in these days. So understand that you guys can do it, man. Follow your dreams, always be you. Much love to our great sponsors that we have always on our podcast. We're doing some good stuff, man. You guys got to check it out, how it's growing. I know I'm always putting it in your face. I know it. As long as you don't get sick and tired of me, man. You know what I'm saying? So give some love to Rude Minds. Uh, give a holler to Gypsy and all the crew, man. They're going to be at our convention. They supported us from day one. So show some love to Rude Minds. If you see them on the comments, go to their page and give them a like. Wizards Engraving, Carl Albertson. Much love to Carl Albertson, man. Hey, great guy. I'm telling you, you guys got to check out Wizards Engraving, what Carl can do. Designing and so forth, engraving on almost anything, jackets, to paper, to wood, to ceramics, whole bunch of cool things. And he does other stuff, man. So he is also going to be a vendor, back-to-back vendor coming in and supporting us at our Haya Nation, man. Haya Nation. So also we want to give some love to Beyond the Souls Paranormal. I mean, Beyond the Souls, Beyond the Shadows podcast and Haunted Souls Paranormal. Straight out of St. Louis, man. They're coming to town. They're gonna come in and they're gonna end up setting up a table and being involved all the way from St. Louis. Coming into Paragould, man, so you get to meet them. Also, Jacksonville, Arkansas, man, give some love to Fear Factory 501 Haunted House. Fantastic, great haunted attraction. You guys got to give them some love, man. All these great supporters paid $100 for a whole year, man. For $100. So, we're working on a little bit of cool things. We still got this podcast streaming from Facebook and LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube page. Also, we opened up a subscribers page, man. So you subscribe, 99 cents a month. Already, the first people that subscribed, man, got t-shirts. They got freaking Your Negativity Will Not Break Me t-shirts. And they get more involved in what we do. More subscribers will get some cool other gifts. But the t-shirts is out of the line now. The next subscribers will get something cool. You just got to subscribe. Every subscriber gets something autographed, man, whether it's a t-shirt. You never know. Everybody might get hats. Man, might get autographs. Everybody might get something. Heck, they might get this cool Pops things I have, action figures. You never know. All I want you to do is subscribe to the my page and have it grow, because we're going to be doing a lot of it's so different. Yes, we'll promote the entertainment stuff, but man, we're doing coffee time in the morning show. We're doing a little open live coffee time. We're going to be putting motivational videos, and we're going to be putting motivational content up there. Also giving you guys a chance to promote your own stuff and so forth. But it is a great networking building, all about supporting mental health. You got to check it out to see. I'm gonna have 101 acting kind of course, where it's just going to be a video talking about, acting and building it up, how to be an actor kind of deal. And we're going to be doing some cool stuff, man. Interviews with some of my entertainment friends. We're going to be videoing and showing you entrepreneurs or support entrepreneurs. We'll be going to people's houses, man, and promoting their business from their house through. I got a camera, and I'm going to go to friends' house and people to show like they work 9 to 5 and also have time to hustle and make, the whole deal is to motivate you. So it's not specifically about me and what I do, but it's to motivate you. So we got a lot of great people that work from home, that hustle, that are trying to work the hustle to be in the entertainment business, or just simply just trying to do something to motivate themselves and live right in their life, so they can be happy, so they can motivate to say, oh my God, if this person does sewing, I love sewing. I love engraving. I love, cooking. There's people that do cupcakes out of their house and just like I could, you know what I'm saying? People have these great blessings and they're not known because they're scared to or doesn't understand how to do it. And that's what this subscriber page does. We'll get to interview people that I met as fans, and they grew to own their own business. There's people that witnessed a lot of things in their personal life that I'm going to show. People that went through addiction or still going through rehab, or there's just something to make people understand that you're normal, but you can still succeed in life. So be a subscriber. It's 99 cents a month. Think about it, man. We get thousands. I got 10 to almost 11,000 people on my Facebook. I got like almost 4,000 on thick Instagram or Twitter. And, I just started TikTok, so I'm low on TikTok, but it's already coming up to like 2,000 people on TikTok. It's just, I got everywhere, LinkedIn, and it's all connected. And it's so connected where I do podcasts, I do live stuff. I just finished loading up my eBay store. I want to motivate you to know that you could do this. I'm normal. I'm just saying, even though I sign autographs and all this, I worked the hell out of where I'm doing. I worked so hard. I was just talking to a friend of mine that called me from LA, and the first thing she said was she was working on movies. She's constantly working on movies, producing and acting in them and a whole bunch of stuff. And she always said, one day, I'm gonna put you in my movie. I got a lot of Hollywood friends. I do. I got a lot of great people that are legendary in the business, or are still working in the business, or are doing their own thing, separating, doing either big studio work or independent work, right? And everybody knows when I go to conventions, when I go to live events, I bring all the positive I get, to the point where I get sleepy. I but this person always said, "Man, I'm going to get you something," and constantly working. And finally, it took a moment where they were just asked, we still got to cast this and that. And they're like, she was like, "Oh my God, Santiago, what the fuck?" And all of a sudden she calls me up. We get in the meeting and so forth. But anyway, the whole deal is to show that if you keep that network, keep that positive energy, no matter how different you think it is in networking and feel silly, everything works. I got to keep that positive vibe for you guys. I can't control everything that you could do, whether you where you subscribe to my page, or where be a sponsor, or where I give more information on my subscription page where we share our brand. There's no corporate gonna own my brand. There's LLCs, but they're independent. They start, I know, the small business, so everything is created through you guys, even cooking and so forth. You guys have no idea how this thing is going to grow, and I got a lot of great people that are going to be involved in it. Right now we're up to almost 20 subscribers, and everybody that subscribes gets a little bit of love and so forth, and it's a free. I mean, I know when you get out of hand, I know if you constantly are in there to take advantage of the situation and stuff, but the whole deal is to talk about mental health, get involved with things that help you understand that you can live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. So check out the page, man. Subscribe. If you don't like it, get the hell out. I mean, who cannot afford 99 cents a month? Do you know how much money we spend that we forget about? People don't pay attention to their withdrawals. They pay attention more to the deposits. I talk about business all the time. That's one of the things we'll be doing a coffee morning show. We talk about businesses and how people can write tax off and taxes, and I'm a paralegal. I know a lot of law, so different shows. You guys, you should get involved. Get involved, because the more we grow, the more how do you say? Let's say, okay, think about it. I got over crazy amount of people on my social media. If we get 4,000, right? All that stuff goes to this whole market, this whole sharing brand. We got Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. We could create another show. We can bring it to the point where it is a free network show, because the entertainment system I have pays for itself. I mean, there's other ways, but I know people think this is stupid, or might think, I don't know, get it, but not everybody loves money. I know I need money to survive, but I don't love money when I need to take advantage. It's to the point where people see me with the same shirt, same sweater, and Man, I donate half of my clothes all the time every year. Just throw it into the Veterans Association bins. I live off 3 or 4 jeans sometimes, but you can't tell because I'm switching shirts. You know what I'm saying? I give you logic, common sense. Girl, get at this jeans, and you don't pay attention. You got like 15 other pair of jeans that are like that. You never. Again, go to subscribe to my page. It's about opening your mind, common sense, supporting mental health awareness. So let me give some shout outs to everybody who has are attending my show. Angie, hello, Angie Harden. How are you doing today? Todd Gint. What's up, Todd? How you doing? Talk to me, Goose. Michael over here saying Santiago's supposed to be live. Then I refresh Facebook and there you were. So Ohio Shamrocks got to win, right? You know what it was? Is that hat that came in time. You got to hey, is it just me or the Haya hat and a lot of the other? But I'm telling you, my positive energy kicks it in. I'm not saying I'm the Messiah. I'm just saying good vibes, good love, open wide. Here it is. Hi, much love to you guys. So, talk to me, you guys. What do you think is going on? What do you want to talk about? Whatever is involved in your life that you want to square away. I know. Look, I'm not talking about politics. I give a damn because look, I'll give you common sense. You know, we spend more money on bullshit that's going on, whether it's in court systems, the political world. You know, why do you got to pay a certain amount of money to promote this? Billionaires trying to gain money from other billionaires and squeeze it out from the middle class and the poor just so they could say that they paid for this 30-second commercial to vote for me. You know, I spend my money in the independent world. I have my little garden, my little teepee, my little network of family and friends. If you think about it, it'll keep you less worrying about what's going on. How do we know a nuclear bomb's going to happen? You'll fucking know. You'll fucking know. You'll hit the wind, and then hardly anybody will hear the boom. You know, we got to focus more on what we want to do, what we want to be, how we want to do, and how it needs to be done. Keep worrying about freaking wars overseas and think about, man, the people that suffer war is the civilians. The governments will always be ruling. The governments will always be rich. Most of the time it's a business deal. It's not about humans. It's business. Who controls the oil? Who controls the route? Who control, you know what I'm saying? It's not about the people. It never was. It never will be. It's not about religion. Because every religion, God has his anger. God has his anger, but he has most of his love. And nobody sees the love part. They see the conquering part. How to live and be ruling over people part. And everyone can say, hey, we have a great time in this country, this country, this country. And if once you pay attention to the government, you know you're being screwed, you know that. It's better to not pay attention to it. Be in your little system. You know what I'm saying? Control your network, build your company. I'm just being real with you guys, man. What's up, Liz? Hiya! Jennifer Davidson. Much love. Amanda, hello. Hey, yes, I will. I've signed boobs, butt cheeks, ankles, calves. It's $20. It's $20. I have no shame in my game. Let me tell you. Love it. Oh my God. Morning, Carl. Morning, everybody. Jen Sheets, hello, Your Majesty. Much love to Crystal Vansley with Vansley's Nerd Box. Hiya. Where's the subscription at? It's on my page, dude. You don't pay attention to my page, Rudy? Hello, Jennifer Ramirez. Kenneth Vansley. If there's a double K. Crystal and Ken Vansley with Vansley's Nerd Box. Give them a holler, you guys. All these people are freaking badasses, man. Jennifer Davidson, she's gonna be making some cool Hiya Nation stuff. You got to check out her stuff and her artwork and everything else. Amen. I'm good luck. I try to be. I don't want to be. I don't want. Fuck the rabbit foot. Have a high leg in it. Awesome. Awesome. You were talking about that, Izzy. That's awesome. I'm trying to make sure I go through everybody. That's the way to do it, man. Dun, 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 dun. Great stuff. So am I in it to win it now? Hey, girl, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. I'll sell my hair. I'll cut them for you guys. If y'all, whatever it takes to get some subscribers to help the Hiya Nation grow. Look, it's a fact. Think, you guys. I've told you guys that I put in over $10,000 of my own money. Of course, I'm paying it back through credit cards or whatever. Still hustling and selling stuff. But think about it. That more money is me traveling, going to schools, going through centers, you know, promoting the Hiya motivational speaking. I don't take money off of people that's trying to fund something that's good for. So, you know, yes, I have promoters that will pay pay me to go to Comic Cons or whatever. You know, some don't because they're too small, but they have a good message that they're trying to put out. And I do it. I end up driving, spending over the amount of money that I'm going to make. But I still, and plus I give out over 42% of my merchandise for free. So why not spend 99 cents a month on getting more positive feedback, supporting everybody else? It's not specifically, not always talking about me. It's giving you guys motivation. Check out the subscriber page right now, and you'll see there's motivational posts on there, and there's people just getting networking and knowing exactly what they do from following my lives and so forth. We're creating a network. We're creating a big sharing network. There's people out there that do my brand on their clothing lines and their merchandise and their artwork. They make money. They make all their money back and more, and they give a little to the Hiya Nation. The subscriber page helps that even more. Giving out free think about it. There's 17, almost 20 people, right? When I started playing with it to let it out. Then people got shirts that cost me $10 payoff plus shipping, and I sell them for 30, right? So I give $20 shirts for free. You might not think it looks like $20 shirts. That's all I make out of it is $10. And I give $20 shirts for free. That's what I did. Now it ended. So now I'm going to give other stuff that involves probably tumblers. Everywhere you go, you buy tumblers for 20 bucks. I'm paying the shipping. I'm giving free merchandise like that. And everybody gets the same thing. So it's not like I'm scrapping around for things. I'm giving out tumblers, or I'm giving out hats, giving out shirts. But it grows subscribers and it gets the message out. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. I'm going to be wearing hats through a lot of the stuff where I'm going to take the hat off and auction it off, or a giveaway. We're doing giveaways. You'll be first to know. We're doing one-on-one acting class. If you have a kid, a child, it's a clean acting. It's not cussing. If you got somebody that was like, man, you're paying $300 for a course, paying $500 or $1,000 for a course. I'm doing it for 99 cents a month. I'm going to have a weekend video, and we're going to schedule live through people who want to attend, because I could create an event through the subscriber page where it just goes straight from the subscribers to the event. People that want to watch the video, how to be an actor, how da, and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It makes it balanced, along with showing you how to work with some of my friends who do special effects. I mean, that's just small stuff added to that, along with more things to help. I'm going to be interviewing people that work from home, normal people, so they can understand you're not different. Santa, you're a celebrity. No, we are celebrities, because we're all beating the same thing. PTSD. We're fighting a fight. We're supporting mental health awareness. We're trying to show people that you can live life, follow your dreams, stay away from the political world that's getting fed to you, the corporate world that's getting fed to you, telling you how to live, showing you I do budget. I show people how to market, how to make cheaper commercials, how to make, people always thinking I got to make these flyers, I got to do this. I show you a way that you could do it, man. Just simple talk. And it is not just videos. It's not just, shows and everything. There's posts, motivational posts. There's people putting their personal story on there. We open up a lot. I have no shame in telling people how I was. I dumpster dived. I was raped. I was freaking beaten. I could tell. I have no shame in it. If I can strengthen your soul with me being that open, I expect subscribers that do the same. Even if you don't, you want to go and I'll have an email where you can write to me. You can have my P.O. box where you can write to me. We can message each other and schedule where we can just talk video chat, and I'll just sit there and let you fucking ball out, let you freaking scream, let you get it all out. I'd rather have you break yourself that way instead of breaking your soul where you live in a dark place that you take your life. And then all you do is pass that negativity to more people that loved you, and you never knew about it because you were so much involved in that dark place. Whatever it takes to save your life. Whatever it takes. Be a subscriber. I know I do that, man. I've been, I'm blessed to have friends, but sometimes friends don't understand that I need family. And this is the way I reach out to family. Beyond the celebrity stuff and entertainment stuff, just want to give you common sense that we can be the same boat, do the same things, get involved in the same way. But I do it through entertainment. So be a subscriber. That's why I created that Hiya Nation show that we do in Paragould. A lot of great people are involved, a lot of great celebrity friends, vendors and so forth. People make money off of my name, and I'm good with it. As long as they know they're going to talk Hiya stuff. They're going to talk motivational and living life and everything. That's why I have different systems to let you guys know that your life is worth living. Podcast, whether it's a show, I'm going to be at the camp in May in Peachtree City, one of the biggest Walking Dead reunions there is. And the whole deal was offered a job to do there. And my whole thing was, as long as I get to let people know what I'm about. So yeah, I know I joke around, say, look, I'm hosting a pool party, but you're going to hear my testimony. You're going to hear about it, because I want everybody that's in that convention to feel comfortable and knowing that I'm you and you are me and you are family. So I will have no shame in telling people how my life struggles, but I want to make sure that they know that even if you're going through something similar, you're not alone. You will always be in the strength. You always be in the love, and you will always be in the support circle. So always be you, man. I get pointed fingers all the time because I work in the paranormal world, but no one will listen to me and let me, once I give them knowledge, because I was raised reading the Bible. My mom didn't force the Bible to me. I wanted to do it because I seen the miracle things that my mom was receiving through singing, through enjoying, not to preaching, you're going to hell, a Bible thumper. No, it wasn't that. I was amazed when she, I watched my first Disney movie when I was 18. It's because I wanted to get in a date and get laid. In facts. But the whole time people are tripping because I'm talking about this and that. Oh my God. Look, I'm normal. I say 4-letter words. I love Jesus. I'm involved in spiritual openings to everybody's beliefs. You can talk everything. I'm all about knowing knowledge. I love history. I get involved in the paranormal world. People think it's the devil shit. People think it's demonic, but no one never experiences it. No one ever researches it. And when I put biblical terms in it, like the thief who was next to Jesus and God told him he's going to be in paradise, but nobody knows. And then later on, heaven opens. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not going to get into that realm. But I'm just letting you know, I researched the paranormal world before I stepped into it. It ain't just like throw me in it. I had the opportunity to say no, and and I decided to say yes. So I wasn't pushed into it. I love the history. I love the mystery, and I love the connection and network within all the human race that's involved in it. Whether you're a medium, whether you're a preacher, whether you're a demonologist, whether you're a psychic, I do not judge you for your beliefs, and no one judges me for them, but I'm always connected with the amount of knowledge and respect that I have and they have for me. So we work fine. That's why I'm filming in Philadelphia and working with some great paranormal people, and we're filming a 24 Hours in Hell. It's all related to everybody's connection through one facility, the Waldorf Estates, which is all the Waldorf Estate of Fear. And it's also known as Hell House in the movie franchise. We got a paranormal team. We got visitors. We got people from all over genre. We got myself helping it to host. And everything is given there where it's not, how do you say, this is fake, this is that, because so many open windows of everybody that's either you believe in it, you're not involved in it, you know it, or whatever. They're all involved to the point where they know there's something there. They know there's something there. And you can't say it's scripted. You can't say that this is bullshit. Just because you got people that believe in it, people that work in it, people that don't believe in it, people that never experience it, and they're all freaking seeing it. So no doubt that it's a working process, but it's in a positive way. I got interviewed, and like I say, I use mental health awareness, supporting people through entertainment. Wait till you see the first episode, and you made the cameraman cry, made Angie, who was interviewing me, cry. People have listened to my testimony, and if you speaking have anybody that ever been there, it's all the same. I never change the story. I give you the same whole throw on, and people are like, oh my God. So I give people about mental health through a paranormal show. Same thing I did when I was on the set of the movie You're It, or in the set of Cruel Summer 3, talking about my book of Veterans Homecoming. When you get veterans that I worked with, that worked with in the movie, that first met me or never met me or so forth, and they buy my book and they give me feedback and telling me, dude, I cried. I did not know this was on the market. I'm working and selling a book to a few veterans, who was like, wow, It's the way you grow a market, the way you motivate yourself. If you love money, you're going to be exactly what's printed on money, and that's dead presidents. We have to make money. When you don't love money, you live a life that you can afford. If you love money and you see what's involved with the conveyor belt of life, the monkey see and monkey do, you're going to live a life that you can't afford because you want that new phone. You want that name brand. You want that, different kind of, I struggled, and that's your excuse. I struggled. It wasn't hurting you before. That car, that vehicle was still giving its life. I deserve it because I had great. Enjoy your bill. Be smart. Be connected with what you need, not what you want. Tribe ladies, much love to you. A lot of my subscribers are tribe women. Strength and women, strength and wisdom to all women. Don't live in a world of monkey see, monkey do. Live in a Haya nation and enjoy the Haya monkey. That's what you need. When people tell you got to do this, you got to do that. Well, yeah, da, 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 da. There you go. So I just want to make sure you guys understand how I throw positive vibes into the entertainment business. I'm using movies, TV shows, any positive podcasts, anything I can, selling shirts, whatever it is. And if it takes me being on a hit show so people can meet me at a convention, because everybody knows you meet me, what do I talk about? Mental health, anti-bullying. You get kids that can't afford a shirt, I give them a shirt for free. There's most of these artists are living so much in love with money, and all they care about is making that money on that show. If I cared about making money on a show, I'll just live off the freaking Walking Dead stuff and just sell pictures. But when you guys come to my booth, I'm selling cups, shirts made from everybody that works out of their house or has that spare hustle time. Everything is made from them, and I put it all in there because they love me and I love them, and we're doing it. Even printing my pictures come from somebody who owns a printer at their house. All it is love and respect and motivation, and I do it through a brand and a personal experience. So support your friends, man, your neighbors, all those. If you get involved with anybody who's going through, bro, bullying is big. Here's the deal, what I'm doing. In June, I'm going to use the money that I make at a certain event to fly in 2 people to our July show. Out of my personal money, it's going to cost me about $3,000. And I'm going to fly in a mom and daughter, where the daughter tried numerous attempts of suicide, went to rehab, involved cutting themselves and so forth. The mother reached out to me and told them what I wanted to do and earn away. So they're them two, and a young guy who was bullied so much and got attacked where they broke his neck. And I'm talking to the parents. I was introduced to them by you guys. Someone that's a viewer, wasn't even on my friends list, and watched my podcast and messaged me, and I was like, I'll get in touch with the parents, and got in touch with the parents and found out that this kid's neck got broken, and because he got jumped, and this wasn't the first time. So I'm trying to raise money to bring them in and pay their hotel and give them a VIP pass. I'm trying to raise money, but I'm not going to do it that way because July is just around the corner. So whatever I make out of these shows flying around, I'm going to put it into it and fly them in and give them a hotel room and enjoy and I did it last year. That's the same thing I did. Just to let you guys know how important it is to me to express the Haya Nation brand, to express how it's good to support us, support me and what I do, and how we could build more each other and knowing about mental health and mental health awareness and bullying. Right. He's coming to the show, right, Nicole? So you are a I believe you signed up for a volunteer, Nicole, right? For the Paragold show. How old is your son? How old is your son? 15. Great. So sign him up as a volunteer under with you, okay? And once he gets there, we'll take care of him. We'll give him a job, a cool job. We'll give him a cool job where he can hang out with some cool people and meet some of the celebrity guests and so forth. So put him in as a volunteer, and he'll work for us. 15 years old, man. And then we'll take little videos and everything. So that way we can splat it over his social media. But if your kid is being bullied in school, you need to constantly report it to the school and get a recording, get a report from the school. Don't just call there and they don't do nothing. Get an email. Get an email, because emails are legit court documents that you can use. They're legit for the courts. So so what you do is you email the school and you keep record and make sure they respond. All right. And if it constantly happens, out of, let's say, 5 emails, you go to the school and sit there to the point where bring a little recorder, go live. You can do whatever you want, but get some evidence that you are there, and talk to the principal, vice principal, the people, and listen to them, because you gave them emails, they didn't respond, or stuff is still happening. You show up there, and if stuff is still not working out, we work another way. We get social media involved. We get the news networks involved. I've done it. I've called counselors. I called schools. I've called my friends in media. I helped a lot of victims get lawyers. Stuff you don't know, and you think all I do is show my face for a podcast. uh, but I know, man. I know how it is, you guys. I know. But hey, if you're on Facebook, throw some stars. Enjoy the whole meta universe. Look me up on Instagram. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on TikTok. I'm still learning. Before TikTok gets knocked off, at least you follow me on TikTok. Follow, follow me on the X Files, formerly known as Twitter. LinkedIn, if you're Facebook, subscribe, and promote. If you're a subscriber, share the link, you guys. Share the link. Tell them to join the club. 99 cents a month, you guys. And believe you me, I know there's going to be people. There's ghetto. There's ghetto in everybody. I know there'll be 99 cents. Y'all stay for like a week or two and try to cut off and get that month in, and then you leave, and like I just wanted to test it out. 99 cents a month. Really happy y'all blow $1, every day. Whether you're buying $1,000 phones, you're buying freaking snacks, you're freaking overspending on your shopping when you go to Walmart for toothpaste and you come out with a dentistry. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You won't miss that 99 cents. If you ever check your deposits, you ever check your deposits? Yeah, everybody does. Now check your withdrawals. What's this mean? What's that mean? You ever ignore it? Sometimes you're hacked and people are taking like a penny. Go watch Superman 4, Superman 3, with Richard Pryor. It's the same system where the computer was taking a half a cent from the company and it was storing it somewhere. Next thing you know, that half a cent grew to be hundreds of thousands of dollars. Be smart, you guys. I'm telling you, subscribe to my page. I give people positive freaking vibes. Half of y'all gonna be checking your bank. All you got to do is check it once a week. Once a week. It takes 2 minutes. Check your withdrawals. That's all it is. And figure it out. Usually you start from the first of the month. Check it once a week. You start from the first of the month. And then, if you can't do it once a week, first of the month and end of the month. First of the month, end of the month. At least 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out. Because those are mostly deposits. Those mostly the transactions that happen. Feels like I'll be in Monday. No, your shit will be in the middle of the week. Hit that Wednesday. I know how that works. But anywho, I grow an eBay store. People don't know I got a High Nation eBay store. I just sold a cool little Hot Wheels that I went to. That's how I hustle. You guys gonna see recordings on my subscribers page. You guys gonna be tripping out. I'm at garage sales. I'll be at estate sales, and I'll be doing little videos. I picked up a Hot Wheels car, and people don't know. I know I'm a geek. You don't know what treasure lies. And I picked up a Hot Wheels. Some stuff I just get because I know it's a little quick sale. Some are antiques and vendor stuff that they like, collectors like. So I got a Hot Wheels that was like National Predators. I know they're in the playoffs, hockey. But I got a little freaking Hot Wheels car that was created back in the day, 2002. I forgot, 2000. Anyway, so it was worth like $30. And these people that just throw their kids' toys and everything for a little bag for, give me $5. I sold that one little toy, that one Hot Wheels, for $20 plus shipping. All that goes is to the High Nation. So, and I'm just still building. I got maybe 200 items or so I'm putting, and I'm just going through my own collection, going through stuff. And, I got a whole garage where I donated a lot of stuff, but now I have a lot there that I want to look at. Old toys, old clothes, and everything. And that's what I did. I was like, I need to hustle. I need to be that entrepreneur. You guys think it's rough? I do all this stuff and eBay and all that. I work at UPS at night, part-time job at UPS, so I can add better health insurance than what I get through the government, through VA, even though I'm 100% disabled veteran. Because if I get in a bad wreck or whatever, if it's not a VA hospital, they're going to bill me. So I have to get regular health insurance. People are like, no, that's not true. Just because I'm a veteran doesn't give me 100% veteran does not pay. The only bills that are usually paid is through a veteran connected hospital. If it's not veteran connected, the bill's on me. So I have to have health insurance. I travel 8 months out of the year. Before I was paying $600 a month or so. Now it's crazy. You want to be an entrepreneur? You want to grow yourself and show your artwork? You got to know the business. You can't just be in front of a camera and say, I'm going to make it. You got to know every part of a business to create your business, to know your business, to understand your business, so you can build your business. Subscribe to my page, you guys. Very knowledgeable. Motivation. So TikTok, Angie Harden got a cool question. Hopefully I got everybody in there. So Angie, here's the deal. We got a lot of apps, a lot of things that we use in our phone now that has our personal information. Even when you call the bank, you're calling overseas sometimes, right? A lot of these apps have your personal information. TikTok is owned or has connections with property ownership through a company out of China, which the Chinese government. So Joe Biden and his administration said that you guys' freedom is being challenged, and it's pretty much red alert that they know they will they could steal your identification, your personal information, along with guidelines to connect to human trafficking. All right. As you guys know, TikTok is so strict. You say fart 3 times, you're probably banned if you don't do the right restriction stuff. My take is this. Once Uncle Sam finds out you making money and they're not getting that cut of money, they're going after you. And the only way they could go after you is making something towards a way that they can either eliminate it, because if they eliminate TikTok out of the United States, because they want TikTok to sell, separate their connection with Chinese government and sell it to another buyer that is related to America and can be more secured, right? As you guys know, a lot of content creators are killing it on TikTok. A lot of people know that one of the things that came out of COVID is people were on their phones and became aware enough that, hey, I don't have to suffer through a 9-to-5 job when I could do this. I could be this. I could create this. There are multi-millionaires created through TikTok. So where's all the taxes and cheese going to? Well, think about it. Sponsors, commercial ads, all that money is going to the Chinese government and the company that's involved with TikTok. Uncle Sam ain't getting shit. People was like, I get 1099s and all that. Yeah, but you got to read the amount of money that gets deposited to the amount of money that Uncle Sam's going to get from earnings, because you literally don't have to report it. You literally do not have to report it. You feel me? But Joe Biden and his administration, and I say that not in a political way, because I'm not a Trump fan and I'm not a Joe Biden fan. I promise you that. Okay? I don't talk politics, but I'm letting you know, because I gives a rat's ass about both of them. None of them has done nothing but created a war between America, between themselves. So if I could and have a bigger platform, give me 20 minutes, I put everybody in check. I was like, hey, I'm not running for president, but if I was, let me show you how this formula fucking works. And people were like, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's like a Walmart discount times 50. But I study law, man. I know how to be a businessman. I know how to create something small and make it look like it's huge. Huge, to say. Be smart, you guys. Be smart. You know, TikTok's involved in it. Of course, I tell a lot of my friends, you know, research. Grow your network, not just like NFL stars or sports athletes. They think that money's forever. And when they retire, they're broke in 3 years or a couple months. Expand. If you got a following, crazy things on TikTok, feed it a little bit towards the audience to grow on your Facebook or grow on your Instagram or grow on your Twitter and grow on all these apps. Can't fucking get knocked down at the same time, but you can at least still 25% minimum of growth and money of income comes through social media. Without you guys bitching about my mama's daddy's uncle, mama, you know, without being a soap opera. But if you be more professional and see people will understand you, respect you more of your art than your drama. It's okay to have likes in that and all that stuff, you know, but the views, the understanding, the whole grow of a network, build it. You guys build it. It's a great thing. Anyway, that being said, no, Nicole, you have to go through Scared City. You got to go and fill it out. Leave a message on Scared City's page, on the page, and tell them my son's 15 years old. Santi had on his live that he could be a volunteer, and they'll work with you. Even though I am one of the promoters, we got a staff that'll take care of it. So any questions involved with Scared City Presents a High Nation Paranormal Horror Show, just holler them. They're freaking. Their job is to do that. So it's not a burden or anything, because we're all about growing and supporting. And I love to have your son to be a volunteer and let his friends know, you know, that he's going to be in the show. That way we'll have his friends and the bullies pay for a ticket. They can pay for a ticket. That's what we do. Ooh. Where's Ducky? Ducky's in there. Thank you, Carl. There it is. I want to make sure I got in there. What's up, Roger? Much love to you guys. Anyway, be a subscriber, you guys. Support the High Owl Nation. Check out our page also for our show. As you guys know, I'm going to be at the camp in Peachtree City in May. In June, I'll be in June. My June schedule is crazy. I'm going to be in Connecticut filming a horror movie in June. I'll be filming a horror movie in Connecticut. Then I come back and go on vacation with the family. And then I come back and I have to fly out to Philadelphia and film out there in Lehighton, Pennsylvania. We film in 24 hours in hell. And then I come back and I am in New York, where I'll be at Rolling Hills, Rolling Hills Asylum, where they're supporting the High Owl Nation. They're supporting a couple groups that help with mental health awareness through a paranormal convention show. So we'll have vendors and so forth. Go to rollinghillsasylum.com, where you can go there during the day and even investigate with me at night. It's a good event, man. Rolling Hills Asylum. That's June. And July, I'll be in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for the Gettysburg Bash, the High Owl Nation Paranormal Horror Show in July. Holy shisha. And I don't know what else. There's more stuff. And then August and September, I know there's a few things, just one stuff. Of course, October. Here's the deal with October. Everybody knows I only open my fall schedule at a certain time. And when I do, it fills up real fast. So I've been reaching out because I cleared it out for my granddaughter being born this year and spending more time with my family. But September and October calendars are on a hiatus right now. The only thing I'm doing in October is Lake Joy Trails of Terror, which I skipped out last year, and I promised them this year that I will be there. And it's during the time for the World Flea Market that they have in Georgia. So so Lake Joy Trails of Terror, I'm gonna be there in October. There's a balance going on to something, because we got a lot of promotion. I got a couple movies coming out. We're working on red carpet premieres and live events and so forth. So be patient with my schedule. I know a lot of people have been around and hollering me to be at their con, and promoters. I say no out of respect, is because I got to respect the film industry, because they're the ones that's pumping a lot of stuff for me, and I got to promote the movies, man. I got to promote the movies. So but it's a tight schedule, even though it's got a lot of freedom. And I promise you, 2025, the market's gonna be crazy open because of all the things that's being involved with the Haya Nation. Literally, we got clothing lines. So we are. I'll give you a hint. So a lot of people have clothes that you ever seen the people that buy these paintings and or artwork and they bazzazz them. We're doing that with your clothes. So I am going to be airbrushing and painting on jeans and jean clothes and so forth. I've already tested out, and we're going to do Haya Nation clothing line through your own clothes. And all you do is pay for the shipping and the artwork, and it's there. So why buy a new pair of jeans when we're just going to revamp them? Feel me? You'll see. You'll see when you trip out. You'll trip out. And it's good because we're going to be promoting a lot for 2025 that's attached with Oscar Rodriguez III and so forth. So anyway, that's motivation. Now for a little bit of comedy. So I had this dream. There I was. I don't know. I mean, have you guys ever heard about my dream? That I want somebody who's a dream a dreamer. How do you say a dream a definite how do you say a dream expert can define my dreams? I mean, I have this weird dream. A lot of people have heard about my dream. So someone's calling, my neighbor's calling me. So I have a lot of little dreams. You was thinking about Travis Kelce. You know, I was watching Monday Night Raw. Did you watch Monday Night Raw wrestling, Nicole? You would have loved it. It was in Kansas City, and Patrick Mahomes. Well, his last name is made out of poo poo. You know, in Spanish we call it Mahon. Patrick uh, 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 Dookie Mahone. Three Super Bowl rings. Oh my God. Can't take none away from him. I mean, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But yes, the Cleveland Browns are number one. Thank you, Nicole, for expressing that. Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs are pretty much a commercial team. You know, it's Taylor Swift was the reason why y'all won. She has connections with the referees and the whole deal. I mean, it's a Taylor Swift. Well, you guys really didn't win. Taylor Swift and the Swifties. If you didn't know, the referees were Swiftie fans. She's connected. Taylor Swift is like Cleopatra of the modern day. The reason why the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl is because the Swifties coordinated. They're like the mafia. It's Taylor Swift. Is like, is that who I think it is? It could be it. She's got Swiftie fans that are the age of 80. Hell, there's Swiftie fans that are secretly getting buried in their Swiftie underwears. So, Kansas City Chiefs did not win the Super Bowl. The Swiftie fans they're a mob. It's a fucking, I told y'all, it's a tribal freaking Illuminati. They call themselves the Swifties. And that's how they understood anyway. The fucking, they're so talented. No. And Taylor Swift, did the whole sign, the whole sign, and the ref was like, the phone call. And that's what happened. That's what happened. That's it. That's the whole deal. So I had a dream, and this dream that it's close to Kansas City Chiefs, but it involves if you guys are dream catchers or describing a dreamonologist or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. So there I was, butt naked on the zebra. It's a true story. And I was being pulled by a short, fine-looking, beautiful short person that people define as midgets or little people. I don't know how you want to define it. All I know is she was fine as hell, and it was almost like if she was blue, it would have been a perfect Smurf. But anyway, and then I looked up, and there was people around me giving me a standing ovation. I looked down, it wasn't standing or ovating. So I got off my horse, aka zebra, and I seen that there was a little bit of stripes missing on the zebra, and I didn't know it. Just a little bit of stripes, and I looked down, and as everybody knows, it's the same damn part. There's my left nut is black, my right nut is white, and if I swung around in a circle like I was doing a hula hoop, it looked like a yin and yang symbol. Trying to define what does the midget, short person, little person, fine as hell, myself butt naked with, yin yang balls and the missing stripes on a zebra. Then I wake up. I went to a zoologist, almost got arrested. I went to a psychologist, almost got admitted. I went to a freaking spiritual advisor, and they said, look, number one, we might report you as bestiality. Number two, you look like it's telling me that you might have to join a fucking circus. So I'm still working on it, finding out who will connect me about my dreams being butt naked on the zebra or a beautiful short person, little person kind of midget that I don't want to disrespect, but it's fine as hell. And yes, I got them dreams because I have carried myself an inflatable midget before to many cons and conventions, and a lot of people that the secret is always carry duct tape. Always carry duct tape because the material doesn't match with the bang bang. Doesn't match. It can't take the pressure. It can't. I had a PCI it, a PSI it. Like tire pressure. So I had a tire pressure gauge, and I thought you got to put in 33 PSIs. When that can handle it, just you figure it's got the same kind of, it's not made out of the same material. I just thought it would, and I banged it. I banged it pretty good where I heard a pop, and then literally it looked like a big bullet hole came out of the forehead of my inflatable midget, and then I had to tape it, and all of a sudden it looked like a BDSM. It's like I was having BDSM with an inflatable midget. You ever check? And it was weird because the inflatable midget was more in control than me. So it's like, how do you have a dominatrix inflatable midget? And how the hell are you going to be a freaking bottom or being dominated with an inflatable midget? Well, that's where the freaking vocal pull out. So what I did is I took out a little Woody. It's from Toy Stories. And so I took a little Woody, a little mechanical box, and I put it inside the inflatable midget. And if you didn't know, inflatables got two holes. Sometimes you got to be careful because, so anyway, I put the voice box in the inflatable midget's butthole, and I let the cord stick out. So I thought, hey, what a perfect butt plug. Kind of like pull beads, anal beads, fantastic. You ever had anal beads? Fantastic. Hits a G spot. It feels like a bumpy freaking, like you're hitting potholes, but with an orgasmic way. I mean, it happens. I loved it. You should try it. So anyway, I'm fucking the hell out of this inflatable midget, and I'm pulling the cord, and it was supposed to be stuck in, oh my, and then it didn't. It started saying, stick them up high, and it went crazy. It went crazy, and it's not cool because it's you ever try to it just didn't have that sexy voice. The AI app didn't mix with it. It just didn't. I just kept pulling the cord like I was starting a lawnmower with my dick. It was just like So anyway, needless to say that I collect inflatable midgets, and I make sure I bring duct tape and so forth. I mean, such a great atmosphere when You know, when you're alone, you're alone. And why not the hell? Try something out. Why not? It's not hurting anybody. All air, duct tape. Sometimes, you know, get hospitals hotel managers call me and say, "Hey man, are you okay?" I mean, I was like, why? It's like, it smells like you were burning rubber in the room. I was like, no, it's not. I'm not burning rubber. It's like that. I was like, you need to go to Spencer's and open up one of them plastic little containers, and it smells like Spencer's. It smells like brand new factory rubber. You know, I'm not burning rubber. I was hitting it, and you know, maybe streak lines, but not burning it. Not burning. Hopefully you guys are entertained. I usually lose viewers after a while. They're like, oh my God, he's talking about butt plugs. And there. Swayze Patrick is in the house. And we can't leave without our ending co-host. So, ladies and gentlemen, we always support cannabis, that it's not a drug, it is medicine. And I want to bring to you, this is Rick Prince, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's Rick Prince as Darth Maul. Hello, everybody! 420 Wrinkles here, and just giving you a hiya hump. It ain't hump day. It's hump day for me every day. Let me tell you, I just can't stop humping. It's just a hump-o-minute. And you know, I love to mark myself a lot. You ever fucking mark yourself? And you know, I don't pee on myself. Golden showers are the best. It's like, you know, having warm lemonade on you. Feels great. I'm not a freak like that. You're like, I'm not a freak. Yes, I have seen you literally in the shower, letting it run on your leg. And the way you swing that thing, I mean, there's times where I swear you piss so hard on the window on the shower, you cracked it a little bit. Not true, not true, not true, I don't, you know, Santee, when he has to pee and he's in the shower, he just pees. I mean, it intensifies. You ever get the hot sting piss? And then God forbid when he poots in the shower, it's like, oh, where did the oxygen go? So why do you watch me take a shower? Because I'm a freak. Oh my God. What? You got, you know, you got it. And I like to look at it. Oh my gosh. I do the same thing with Misty, you know. Yeah. Oh my God. So 420 Wrinkles is all about, I am a horn dog. What is up, Don Kruger? Hiya, Don. Hello, Nicole Suzette Griffin. Oh my God, was that your coffee cup? Yeah. Well, ain't nothing like a little bit of creamer in it. Hello, Sarah Chiorito. I love you too. Oh my God. Hello, Jason. Hiya to you. You know, I just want to let you know, I really appreciate you, Santee. I really do appreciate you. Let me have my time. My time. Oh, here at 420 Wrinkles is in the house. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. And if you ever get a chance, air hump. You know, it feels so good. It's like an exercise. You know, that you just go out and just look around and say, you know what? I just want to air hump. You don't stop. You can't. Just a tip. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Every time 420 Wrinkles get up. Yeah, thank you. It is it is pink out. Besides a pink, go to Spellbound Fish, get pinker than pink shirt. Hi-yo Nation style. Spellbound Fish. Don't swing. You know, Jennifer Davidson is doing like stickers of me, and you know, everybody wants a little 420 wrinkles in their life. So I heard you're trying to do some like tanning and stuff. I was thinking about it. Yeah, be careful. We don't need you to get, burned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll show you. The only thing I'm trying to do is see if I can have, I don't like the non-tan part in the crack of my ass, where it looks like it's like, I'm an albino kind of ass cheek, crack. I can't believe you're telling me that. I just want to know if you ever had your ass crack show. I know you're brown, but you get browner. Did you just say I get browner? Yeah, you get browner. I seen, you know what's crazy is that when you skinny dip, everything is brown, but you ball sacks are a little lighter. Do you tan your balls? Do you write? No, why don't you put cocoa butter on the balls so they could get a little bit of steamage, a little bit of brownage? Because you look weird, all brown and tan and fine. And then when it comes to your nut sacks, they're freaking white. It's almost like you got green gold balls. Yeah, did you just green gold balls? I don't appreciate it. And your nipples, your nipples, they get a little dark. They get Haiti dark, So I don't get it. Your balls stay white, your nipples get Haiti dark, and then you get like a nice greasy tan. And congratulations, you made my pink come out. It's great to go both ways. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, 420 Wrinkles, always supporting and adding some little bit of comedy. Thank you guys for tuning in. I You'll see 420 Wrinkles in Georgia if you go to the camp. Hell yeah, getting right higher on higher. I better go, huh? Yeah, you gotta go. Hiya. So 420 Wrinkles, you get to get a little bit of pictures taken with them. Of course, I'm gonna hoe him out. It's gonna be like $1 a picture. Because if I get 100 people to free, that's $100. I'm gonna hoe him out. So you could take pictures of him. He does have my cologne on it. So you'll be smelling a little bit of me. Oh, but I appreciate you guys enjoying that. Yeah, you never know, man. Anything that's can give you a positive and also a happiness and a little bit of laughter that make you feel good. I appreciate you. I know it's kind of weird that we hang out with a puppet, but people are buying his shirts. You see it? You see what I'm talking about? Hiya Nation. People buying 420 Wrinkle shirts. People buying, these flags and all this stuff, the material, because they feel the positive energy into it. And it's all about live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please be a subscriber. Hopefully, I got some new subscribers for the page, and we're going to be doing some things. Rudy, hey, Rude Minds, get with Izzy. She has your hat. I gave her your hat so you guys can wear it, your Hiya hat. So get with Izzy. Also, I appreciate you guys to tune in and get to know more updated stuff. I'm telling you, videos. You're going to enjoy my Facebook page, no doubt. The subscriber page, 99 cents a month. I mean, you can't beat it. We have fun in there. I know if it gets a little bit out of carried on, and I'll delete things, but the whole thing is to promote mental health, to promote strength, unity, positive love, great things for everybody to share and learn through business aspect, to the professional aspect, and to being just a fan, a friend, and hopefully family. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Support the Hiya Nation.